today we got to come down to the awesome new Promenade Park in the new pavilion, and we are doing emotional intelligence training with BlueEQ.
My name is Kelly Newman. I facilitate workshops for BlueEQ, workshops on emotional intelligence and psychological safety. It was great to spend the day here with Aptera training a group of about 30 here, and these concepts are so beneficial to both the workplace and our home life.
In my experience with this kind of stuff, and today especially, it's the kind of stuff you think of as being common sense, street smarts, the kind of things that everybody should know. Then when you start breaking it down and talking about it, you find out that there are a lot of components to the way we react to other people. And when you think about it and start concentrating on how you act and how you show up and how you perceive other people, there's a lot more to it than you might think about as normal common sense.
Today we are working on emotional intelligence training. Basically, for my definition of that is showing how you internally, how you process your emotions and how you reflect those to other people, but also can you read people's emotions, can you meet them where they're at to make sure you can have a good interaction.
Yeah, the individual characteristics that I did an assessment on didn't necessarily surprise me, but what did surprise me was kind of the interaction between those characteristics. For example, I scored higher in empathy, but then again I scored lower on stress tolerance, and the connection that those two had together that played on each other shows me that working in one area could positively impact the other.
I actually think it's really cool that Aptera is doing this training for their employees, and I think just beyond having a small group do the training, that's what you typically see. But the fact that Aptera is committed to having all of our employees, both current and future, go through this training really tells me that they're invested in their employees and they're invested in creating and maintaining a culture that is inclusive and supportive and creative, both now and in the future.
It's so incredible that Aptera is taking the time to invest in our team in this way. These are skills that are going to help us work better together internally with our clients, but they even mentioned that we'll be able to take these skills home to our families and even improve our relationships there. So it's really exciting to be a part of this and moving forward to be able to offer this to every new employee that comes on board.